We have picked a beautiful place to be this morning, kind of quiet right now, but in just a few days, it is going to be alive here. We are in Maury County talking with Barry Gentry, who is with the Chamber of Commerce, just days ahead of the Black Bear Festival. Thanks for letting us come.
Oh, welcome to Maury.
Last time you were with us, you were in the studio,
Yes.
and you kept telling us, you got to come down to see me here. You're not going to believe how beautiful it is. I think I'm beginning to believe it.
Oh, it's so good to have you here. And Maury is beautiful. The topography here, you can't buy this beauty.
I admit that I'm not going to ever win the geography award, but you hear about things and then you go and you realize, oh, that's where this is. So Fort Mountain, for example, a lot of people have heard about Fort Mountain. That's literally your backyard.
It's over my shoulder. Fort Mountain is one of the, if not the highest mountain in Georgia. It's one of the highest. And there's gorgeous trails. And I was talking earlier, it's not cabins, it's actually beautiful homes that you can rent. And there's a beach up there, there's a lake, it's beautiful.
So there's so much you can do that really is outside when you come to Maury County, including the Black Bear Festival, which is October 15th and 16th.
That's right.
We're here,
Right here,
at this complex, which is vast, because it's going to be neck and neck, elbow to elbow, full of people.
About 7,000 people came last year. Over 100 vendors, and a lot of that is food and arts and crafts and bounce house for children and everything you think.
So you had me kind of at Black Bear. You laughed and said, don't tell him it's Blackberry. His name is Barry. It's Black Bear. We are not going to see any this morning, but it is not unusual to see some black bear for folks in Maury County.
Well, if one were to pop up,
We would be
who
nice
knows?
to it.
Yeah, and I think there are lots of black bear. And people have been telling me lately that they're showing up in neighborhoods downtown.
Okay.
They're being very friendly or nosy.
They seem to be in a good mood this year, the black bear.
That's exactly right. maybe they know it's time for the black bear.
So we don't want them to make an appearance at the festival when folks come out, but I'm sure, especially for the people who come in from the Atlanta area, that's my hometown. So it would have felt like I was coming really into, well, the middle of the North Georgia mountains.
Absolutely.
If I had come up here. For folks coming in from Ringgold and Chattanooga, they're just going to feel at home when they
Absolutely. And I always tease and say, come to Maury because there's oxygen here. Open air, so much outdoor activities, and a lot of tourism. That's probably our claim to fame is the Fort Mountain, Chief Van House. Just come and people can just excel.
I think that, I mean, it's no secret that people's pocketbooks are kind of spread tight these days. So to have a chance to come and do something that really is rather inexpensive, if not almost completely free, means a lot. So you can bring your kids, and while parents are shopping and enjoying the local food, you've got bouncy houses, all types of things. So is it pay as you go? How does it work?
It's $5 to get in, and then that's it.
What?
Now the food, the vendors, of course you have to shop, but the bounce houses are free, the music, to listen to the music's free, and we just want you to come have a good time.
Listen, that's huge. I remember when my children were little and we would go to things where they had those bouncy houses, and so as a parent, you can't wait for that. And then you find out that every time on it is costing you money.
Yeah.
You feel kind of ripped off. So $5, that's awesome.
Yeah.
The vendors, the food vendors who are here,
Yes.
are they coming in from all over, or are they Maury County born and bred?
A little bit of both.
Okay.
And things like barbecue is the theme this year, which I'm okay with that.
Okay.
I love barbecue. So we have some coming from Atlanta, Cartersville, Chattanooga. It's mostly, I would say, Northwest Georgia, but we welcome everyone.
So the vendors, arts and crafts, so I'm sure you can find things that are for the fall season.
Absolutely.
But early bird Christmas shoppers could have some luck here.
They sure can. I've been actually being nosy and going through the vendors list, and there's tumblers, there's car gadgets, there's sweaters, there's blankets, there's fall ornaments like for your front door, and so much stuff. Yeah, you could do your early shopping for sure.
So I know you're very kind to break away, because with your role at the Chamber of Commerce, it is calm today, but it's going to get busy here soon. So thanks for letting us chat with you. Is there a website where they can go and learn more about the festival?
There is. It's the MauryCountyChamber.org.
Okay.
And all the questions and my information's there. Just shoot me an email or call. We'll help.
And something else I'll tell you, this might be more of a Chattanooga thing than depending on where you are, but there's tons of parking here, which is a big thing too.
Yes.
For the festival.
Right. But we actually, if you're having challenges, as you're walking, we have shuttles for that.
Oh, great.
And so we have designated spots for those, and for all kind of people, vendors, car show, but we'll pick you up and bring you right to the door.
And
so.
we're not going to let Barry get away. We're going to check in with him kind of every month for a while and find out what all is going on in Murray County, because we know, like you do, that outdoor activities are such a draw, and kind of knowing that blueprint of where to start is very helpful. So Barry's going to be our tour guide. Thanks for this morning.
Thanks for being here. Hurry to Murray.